Welcome to all. This is Muthu Kumar K. My WAM number is 1013. My topic is study on budgetary control in Dominos Pizza. Introduction. Budget is a quantified plan of action in relation to the given period of time. It is an important financial management tool to predetermine the probable expenditure and helps in maximizing profit by controlling cost. Budget act as a safety signal for management and coordinate the various divisions of business. Company profile. Domino's Pizza is an American restaurant chain and international franchisee pizza delivery corporation. Headquarters of the Domino's Farms Office Park campus in Ann Arbor Township, Michigan, United States, near Ann Arbor, Michigan, founded in 1960. The master franchisee for India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh are currently owned by the Indian company called Jubilant Foodworks. Industry profile. A fast food restaurant, also known as quick service restaurant, within the industry itself. It is a specific type of restaurant characterized by both it is fast food cuisine and by minimum table service. Review of literature. Article 1. Title: Budgetary Control System and its link with performance management and decision making. Author Samuel Obank. Date 9 August 2009. Budgeting is an integral part of society. In today's hurry up and get it done society, every day we are trying to budget our time, our meals, our kids' time, and our own money. Unfortunately, for many, most of this process is done mentally and never put on paper. Objective of the study. Primary objective: to study on budgetary control in Domino's Pizza. Secondary objective: the study reveals the financial functions or knowledge of financial activities like inflow and outflow of money, which determines the effective function of organization. Study the control measures to assess and analyze the variance of actual figures from the budgeted figures for 5 years. To analyze the 10%. Scope of the study. The study on the components of budget cost will help the company of framing effective budget techniques. The study will help the company to control cost and achieve profits and that have been planned accordingly. It will also help facilitate financial turnover for future budgeting. Need of the study. The study is strong tool of business is to maximize the profit. It is used for the management to plan and control process. It measures the managerial performance of an organization. It helps in promoting a field of cost consciousness among the employees in an organization. Limitation of the study. The study is restricted to the budgetary control system in Domino's Pizza. The study is based on secondary data. The study is limited for the period of 3 months. Research methodology. Research is a common parlance refers to search for knowledge. Research methodology is a way to systematically solve the research problem. It may be understood as a science of studying how research is done successfully. Research consists of various steps that are generally adopted by a researcher in studying his research problem along with the logical behind them. Research design. Research design is a blueprint which acts as a guide in the process of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting observation in the research. Analytical research design defined as an information available and analysis fact to make a critical evaluation of material. Of research. Analytical research. In this type of research has to use fact or information already available and analyze these to make a critical evaluation of the material. This researcher depends on existing data for this research work. Source of data. Secondary data. Secondary data refers to information or facts already collected. Such data are collected with the objectives of the understanding the past status of any variable or the data collected and reported by some sources accessed and used for the objective of a study. Tool. Various analysis, percentage analysis, correlation analysis, and 10%. Findings. The sale is fluctuating from 2008 to 2009 to 2009 to 10. For the last 2 years, the sale target is fixed and low level. The existing profitable low level cannot be enjoyed through a greater volume of sales. Actual sales exceed the budget by 22.95. The consumption of ingredient is high in 2008-2009 was 23.96 and it was low in the year of 2012-13 was minus 16.59%. The percentage variance decreased from 2008 to 2009. The employee wages was low in the year 2008-2009 was minus 2% and high in the 2012-13 was 8.13%. Wages of employees should be constant because the deployment of labor depends on the volume of production planned. Repairs and maintenance costs should be reduced or the older machineries should be replaced by new machineries to reduce the cost. The repairs and maintenance costs maintained in the year 2008-2009, which is 11.22%. Miscellaneous expense was high in the year 2008-2009 was 23% and low in the year 2012-2013 was 22%. This should be maintained for future year. The purchasing should be based on the estimate budget. Selling and admission expense was high in the year 2008-2009 was minus 7.7% and low in the 2012-2013 was 0%. This should be maintained for the future year and purchasing should be based on the estimate prior. Budgetary control system followed in Dominos Pizza which leads to loss in sales to improve the profit. Dominos Pizza should adopt certain new methods such as flexible budget, cash budget and capital expenditure budget and cash budget. This method will help to recover from the loss. Flexible budget. A flexible budget is that which changes in response to the changes in the level of activity. The unwanted resource and expense can be reduced. The flexible budget can be changed based on the demand of the product. Cash budget. Cash budget and the helps to recover the loss of return, excess cash balance in the revealed by cash budget. Cash budget has been prepared based on the internal resource. Budgetary control in Domino's Pizza helps the management and to get a clear-cut idea of the requirement of cash with the actual budget and the estimate budget. The department can take special interest to make proper use of allocated resources. It is very essential to control budget every year in order to realize the actual profit or loss. It ensures that success and failure of business as a result of reducing the expense and proper planning successfully budgetary control system in Domino's Pizza. The profit will be increased and also improvement in performance can also be achieved. All the above suggestions were taken consideration by management.